Okay, students, your at-home work for Wednesday and Thursday of this week, depending on which cohort you're in. Wednesday for cohort B, Thursday for cohort A, is to complete page 7 in your whole booklet. What you're going to be doing is really trying to determine how the author has revealed the characters to us in the setting of Latvia. So that's page 7 in your whole booklet. So the author reveals a character to us by what the character says, what the character does, their actions, how the author describes the character. In this case, Hulse is written as a third person narrative, and then by what other characters say about them. So what I want you to do now is I want you to think about the different characters from Latvia. You have Myra Menke, Elia Yelnats, Igor Barkov, Myra's father, and Madame Zeroni are the main characters. So what I want you to do is I want you to pick two characters, and I want you to go back to chapter 7. I think it's page 28, where the Latvia setting begins, somewhere in chapter 7. It's just a couple pages in at the bottom of one of the pages. And I want you to pick two characters from the list that I just mentioned. And I want you to analyze them and how the character has revealed them to us. So if I picked Myra Menke, what has Myra Menke said that helps us understand what type of character she is or who she is, what her personality is like, what she looks like? What did she do? What did she do? What are her actions? How does the author describe her? And how my other characters, what my other characters say about her? Think about how Madame Zeroni described Myra Menke. Do that for two of the characters from the Latvia plotline. One example that I can give you, but I'm not going to give it to you from Latvia, is from the Camp Green Lake plotline, Madame Zeroni. I'm sorry, no, the warden. So words or thoughts that she says are, excuse me, and that tells us a little bit about her. It tells us she's demanding and she doesn't want to take any back talk from anybody. Some of her actions are that the warden jabbed at Armpit with her pitchfork, knocking him backward into the hole. So that shows us that she's not opposed to hurting people to get her way. The author describes her as owning the shade, which shows us that she has a lot of power and control over Camp Green Lake. And then other characters' words about her is that she watches us all the time, said Zigzag. She's got hidden microphones and cameras all over the place, in the tents, the rec room, the shower. So you can see that she's made the kids paranoid. So again, that power and control, like she's watching them all the time. So that's an example of what I would put in if I were analyzing the characters for Camp Green Lake. But you're doing Latvia, so the ones that you choose from: Myra Menke, Madame Zeroni, Elia Yelnats, Igor Barkov, or if there's enough information, you could do Myra's father. There may not be enough information. You might have to dig a little bit. So I do want you going back to the chapter to look in and find this information. Don't forget that the other at-home assignment for today is the Ed puzzle and sketch notes or regular notes on different types of characters. Please bring that in on your next in-person day for a grade. Thanks.